Ska? Is det inte? Vad har jag med?
Men så har vi med den mantis.
Ja, för kan man ta med det? Du zei het.
Nee.
Just. Du zei het dus. Today is my 111th birthday. Getting my 31st birthday is the day. Amazing day. A day for me. The 11th of June. So in recent years, a few times I've vlogged my birthday, and I'm thinking about doing that today. There's a few things I want to do, have some fun, and just document it. So my girlfriend surprised me this morning with pastry and cake and a gift, what I wanted. AirPods Pro, the second generation, really happy. I've been using some Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro for like 3 years or something. It's very strange to have an iPhone and Samsung Galaxy Buds, but now I have the holy trinity of a MacBook, iPhone, and Samsung Galaxy. No, an AirPods Pro. Am I cool now? I hope I can join the cool gang, the Apple gang now. No, I'm just kidding. I don't like the Apple products just because of their status or so. I actually really like their products. Have been using their products since 2008. And yeah, I really enjoy it. So it's not just about having the Apple brand. I love the iPhone. I love the MacBook. And now I'm ready to love the AirPods Pro. Tack för det, Jasmin. Det var också god gift. Det var kissa on camera. She just started on TikTok documenting some mountaineering trips, but she can't stand to be on my channel. It's too personal. So I'm still on sick leave from work due to my herniated disc situation, but it's getting a lot better. I tried some spinal flossing yesterday. It worked great. I feel so well and so symptomless today. That's amazing. If I scratch myself behind here, I can feel so much more, which is amazing. I'm gonna try to use this day, do as much fun things as I can for myself, get some sushi, and go on a walk, some core rehab, enjoy, and then this evening I'm going out to eat with all the people closest to me. I'm gonna call my grandma, my 100-year-old grandma, and see if she can make it. So Agnes was just making fun of me about how exciting I made it seem that I'm calling my grandma. Well, I love my grandmother. She's 100 years old. She was feeling a little bit ill last week, so she didn't know if she could come this evening out to eat with all my family and stuff. So I'm gonna call her now, see how she is, and check. Oh. Kurva. Okay, in the gym, doing my core rehab, my herniated disc rehab. Now I'm planning to do another separate video, probably when I'm a little bit further in with the rehab, but everything that I'm doing. But right now I'll just give you the gist of it, the rough draft. It's basically just, I've been studying a lot about the spine, about discs, about how they work, and what's the best way for injury prevention for strength athletes. And that is, well, stiffness. Creating stiffness around the core and around the spine, flexibility, flexion, no, toss that out the window. That's the biggest thing that can prevent good performance. It's too much flexibility for the strength athlete. That surprised me a lot, learning that, but I'm always open to it, and it seems to be working. So the biggest thing that I'm doing is just strengthening my core. And instead of just adding time to these planks, adding reps. So like in the beginning, I was doing 2 sets. Now I'm doing 3 sets of 1-minute planks, 3 sets of side planks, spinal flexion, spine flossing, 15 reps, and then a bird dog with a 15-second hold, 16 reps every day. About 1 rest day per week, but other than that, 6 days a week. And I'm seeing massive difference. Just my symptoms keep going down and down and down. I'm getting ready pretty soon to add the 4th rep of the planks. So it's exciting, especially because I introduced the spinal flossing yesterday, and I felt so much better this morning. The pain, the symptoms, it was all just probably 50% less. So it's very exciting stuff. Then I'm also doing walks, focusing on swinging my arms, using that core while I'm walking. And just overall spine hygiene, when I'm bending over to pick things up, not bending my back, rather bending at the hip and using my hips, flexing my core, my ass, and everything. So this is what I mean by spine flossing. So I'm moving the spine, my back, basically up and down. By the way, I'm not a medical professional. This is just what I've learned from Stuart McGill and his associates. When I'm here, I move my head along with my leg. And by doing this, I'm moving the spine up and down. Whereas if I were to lift my leg up and tilt my head forwards, I would stretch the spine. Not a good thing. Why am I just dark now? Oh, 15 reps. Just realized I haven't been talking at all. But I gotta say, these new AirPods Pro, well, the noise cancellation and everything, it's amazing. All right, back home from the workout. What a great training session. Really happy with it. Met my friend Valentina. Had a really good chat with her. She's just a great person. Really, really great friend. Yeah. But now, so this is also what I'm doing. This might look weird, like I'm giggling like a little schoolgirl while playing my PlayStation. No, no. This is what's suggested by the Squad University and Stuart McGill and all the back specialists. Like this, just lying here like this for a few minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, really helps like relieve a little bit of the just pressure. And it really helps me just decompress my spine and feel it's a big, big pain reliever. Because right now I'm feeling just a tiny bit of like compression ish in the nerve down this leg, like a lot of pins and needles underneath my foot. So this really helps that. So, and then I'm gonna go to Costco. You're probably wondering what I'm playing. I'm playing The Last of Us Part 2, just about to finish the game for the second time. I played it when it came out, and then I just recently wanted to watch it again because I watched The Last of Us Season 2, like the first 2 or 3 episodes. Really didn't like it. Well, I liked the big fight in the beginning near Jacksonville. I don't know. I'm a very disappointed with the casting of the show, and also just the character development of Ellie. Like, I think she was miscast personally, and it's nothing to do with the attraction. Oh my God, like I keep seeing, like, so you're not attracted to her. Like, no, it's not that. She just, not only does it not look like Ellie, she's just stupid and goofy in the second season. Now, that also may be just the direction, but it's just like in there's so much emotion. She's so hate-filled and vengeful and just doesn't seem like any of that in the show, and I'm very disappointed. Also with Abby, I thought Abby was gonna be big and muscular. Then she is this like 150 centimeter, really petite woman. I'm just like, it doesn't give off the same dominating aura and vibe that Abby has. Like she's a tough cookie. Like it would sort of be like sort of reminds me of Sarah Sigmundsdóttir and like the CrossFit daughters from Iceland. Like just tons of respect for the work they've put in to create that physique, that fit physique, and that isn't in the show. I don't feel that, and like that, just like the dominating aura of Abby. So yeah. So I live streamed this game. Like I streamed myself playing this game probably 2 years ago. And there was such a funny moment where I saw the kid Lev getting punched in the face by Fat Gerald, is his name or something. And it was so hilarious. It was so funny seeing that charged up punch on a kid that smacks himself on the garage door and passes out. It's hilarious. I gotta show you guys. Check this out.
Come here, let me see.
Oh my god.
You ready?
Wait, what are you doing? Wait. Fuck, man!
You're fine. Get that one away.
Oh my god.
Don't you fucking touch him!
That fucking punch was hilarious. My god. The fat, long-haired, sunglass wearing guy in shorts just kapow!
Just finished a Costco trip. Just got some sushi. Wild party animal. It's the 31st birthday. They always said I was a wild. Tripla. They always said I was a wild beast. I know I am.
Nej!
But I just can't contain it. I got to party hard. Get sushi on my birthday from Costco. Rah!
Tatti!
Wild party beast. No, honestly, but having a good time with my
I'm afraid you're in my place, my dear.
Don't forget.
Yeah. Time to decompress again. Oof. Back home from Costco, wild party animal. And I got the goods. Sushi. It's so interesting with sushi because it's so delicious, but it doesn't wreak havoc on your stomach, at least not mine. I think somebody at some point told me that soy sauce increases your estrogen or something. It does. Okay. But I don't really care, so I'm gonna have some soy sauce. I don't think that's a problem that I need to be worried about. Let's give it a bit of a taste test. Costco sushi. It's a lot better than you think. Doesn't sound like high quality good sushi, Costco sushi, but you'll be surprised. But maybe I just haven't had fine, good sushi in a long time too. But yeah, delicious. Oof, what a change from the last time I came here. I think I came here last time about maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago. Depressed beyond just depressed. Like I felt so bad. I just sat on this bench watching out here and just soaking in depression and bad thoughts. Very different now. After going through this rehab, finding out how to tackle this thing, this injury, much better. Would just wish I would have learned what I've learned now a year ago. Because I also just thought about this, like now I'm 31 years old. And I went through my 30s all through my 30s, basically injured with this disc problem. And back when I started strongman, I always thought when I'm 30, that's when I'm in my prime. That's going to be my prime when I'm 30 years old. Then I turned 30 and it was the exact opposite. It was the opposite of like when it comes to strength. But when it comes to other things, like definitely feel a lot more mature and grown up in a way. Reflecting, I was kind of thinking about maybe taking this really deep and stuff, but I'm just not. There's a lot of flies here too. I'm just not. I'm not feeling very deep. I'm not feeling very deep right now. I'm really content. I'm super happy with how things are and just happy with my life. And I know I said in a video a couple of weeks ago when I deactivated my Instagram account and went to the doctor that, you know, I'm not in a place where I thought I would be at 30, 31 years old. Well, that is true in some aspects, but I'm also, so after talking to a lot of people, like there is no, I feel like the 30s have changed so much from maybe 20 years ago when we were growing up, when I thought 30 meant this and this was supposed to be happening at this, but then you're going to be so grown up at 30. But it's different times. Times have changed and the people along with it. It's different. It's completely different with everything, with how society has changed and everything. But I'm definitely going to make it to be motivation to continue working hard and get to just these things and levels that I want to reach, both in my strongman career, because that's where I want to go. I want to go back to strongman. It's just fun. It's a lot of fun. I love bodybuilding too. No disrespect towards bodybuilding. I know I made a statement a few weeks ago, like 2 months ago, about how I'm going to stick with bodybuilding, but I just think I'm going to be skipping back and forth. So I don't want to say bad things about either one. I don't really have many bad things to say about either one. They both have their pros and cons. I'm going to continue doing what I want to do. Right now, I want to strengthen my core. I want to get better. And I think strength training, as well as bodybuilding training, trying to do both, is going to be very helpful. As well as right now I'm just rehab training and I'm reading through how Brian Carroll rehabbed his back, watching a lot of lectures from Stuart McGill and just a lot of podcasts, a lot of reading is just so informative and educational. It's opened this whole new world of just back mechanics and how it works and what's needed for a strength athlete, especially. So yeah, I'm feeling very happy, very content, really great day, just chillax day with my girlfriend. Had some sushi this morning. She got me a cake and some pastry, not croissants, but like some bread with ham and cheese and cucumber. But then I also have to check the time right now because I'm going out to eat at 7:30. I have a reserved table at Dorsia. All these flies. I have a reserved table at Kohl restaurant, and me and Agnes, we've been together for 2.5 years. But just now, this evening, our parents are going to be meeting each other for the first time. My mom and her husband, and her parents, and her brother, and my brother. It's just like first time for our families to meet each other, going out to eat. So that's exciting and cool. Yeah, so I better get back there. But this has been a fantastic day. Training, sushi, just chillaxing. A little bit of PlayStation, and yeah, and then now spending the evening with the people I care about. It's awesome. And then actually on Friday, I invited my closest friends, like 15, 16, 17 people to bowling. So I'm gonna go take them to a disco bowling on Friday in the evening, and I'll see if I'll be able to bowl. Just gonna listen to my body, but I'm not gonna try to put any speed records. That's for sure. But and then after that, shake and pizza, and then we'll see what happens after that. And yeah.
This is the...
It's not like light beer, but it's like very low on calories.
Yeah, I saw him once.
Split the G. G spot.